and especially feed this gun.
Alright guys, I'm recording this video because, I'm a gamer.
Call of Duty points are now in Infinite Warfare. If you want the best way to get free Call of Duty points, click the link down in the description, install the app, and start getting yourself some free Call of Duty points today. Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Infinite Warfare video. Today's video, we have a huge update into Infinite Warfare that came out this morning. A bunch of new guns, new variants, all that sort of stuff. And there's actually 12 new variants, and I think 3 or 4 epic ones, which are really important. I'm going to be giving you guys all the info on every single new variant in this video, telling you guys what I think of them and whether I think they're worth the salvage. And then of course I'll do separate videos for the epics, because epics are really the most important stuff. Some of these variants are common, rare, legendary, and even some epics. They like to, I don't really know why they throw in new common variants, but I guess just to add variety to the game. And there's probably a bunch of new players who just got the game for Christmas, and those common variants which are new might be the best common variants. But for people that have had the game for a while, it's obviously not that big of a deal in new common variants. Hopefully you guys will support this video. I'd appreciate if you guys could drop 2,000 likes on this thing. That would be absolutely amazing if we could hit that, and I would really appreciate it. And also subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and if you guys want to get yourself some free Call of Duty points to start earning these new variants, because you can't get these new variants out of supply drops. You can get all of them out of supply drops, and with salvage that you get from supply drops and mission teams. Link down in the description for free Call of Duty points. Let's get right into it. So the first new variant is going to be the Rack 9 Precision Strike. This is a rare shotgun. It speeds up aiming and reduces hipfire accuracy, and has slightly increased movement speed. So I don't really think that's a good variant. I don't know why you'd want a Rack 9 that speeds up aiming but reduces your hipfire accuracy, because shotguns are something that you're going to hipfire a lot of the time. That variant seems kind of backwards to me, but if you like to quickscope with it, the Rack 9, I guess that would be a good variant. Next one is the NV4 Chaos Epic. I got super hyped when I heard there was a new NV4 Epic. NV4 is my favorite gun in the game, and of course an Epic variant is the best variant. This one has increased hipfire rate and reduced aim down sight fire rate and reduced hip spread. So this variant is kind of weird. I played with it a little bit. I did buy it with salvage that I had. I'm gonna have to play with it a little bit more, but it kind of seems weird. Like, why would they make an NV4 variant that is focused around hip firing when the NV4 is literally a long range assault rifle? It doesn't make much sense. NV4 is not the gun you're going to want to use if you want to be in tight quarters hip firing. You probably want to use like an RPR or an FHR, any SMG over the NV4. So I don't really understand the purpose behind that variant. Of course, it'll help you out if you like to hip fire with the NV4, but that reduced fire rate while aiming down sights definitely is really bad, because you're basically swapping out power when aiming down sights to have more power while hip firing. That variant does not sound the best. I've only played a few games with it. I'll have to play some more tonight and, test it out, make a video on that one because it's an epic. Next one is going to be the Volk Vexed, which is a rare. Volk speeds up aiming and reduces hipfire accuracy and increased movement speed while crouched. This sounds like a pretty decent Volk. However, there's already other really good variants of the Volk, so I don't think that one is that important. That was a rare variant. Next one is going to be the one I'm using in this video right here. This is the K-Bar Bunker Buster Legendary, and this one has nuclear, 25 kill streak, gets you a nuke with the gun, and stockpile, increased ammo, which I believe gets you, basically it's like a mini extended mag, so it gives you 43 bullets in every magazine, as you can see from this gameplay. This one is one of the ones I'm most excited for. This is probably the best variant we got today for assault rifle players. This is awesome. K-Bar is a really, really strong assault rifle. This variant, not only is it a nuke variant, but it also has a mini extended mags. All around great variant. Now we have, a big issue with this game was that there wasn't nuke variants for mini guns. Now we have it for the NV4, for the Type 2, for the R3K, for the K-Bar. We're only missing the Volk for assault rifles, and then of course the classic weapons as well. But we really are only missing the Volk because we already have these other 4 assault rifle nuke variants. And I think by the end of this year, we'll probably get nuke variants for pretty much every gun in the game. This is pretty good news that we have one for the K-Bar, because the K-Bar is really, really good gun, as you see from this gameplay. I love running this thing. Like, I was running with silencer in the second gameplay, but unsilenced in this first gameplay. I was just tearing people up with the K-Bar. Really awesome gun. Next variant is going to be an RPR Evo Cheap Shot, which is a common variant. Reduced hip spread while sliding. Just a common variant right there for the RPR Evo. Next one we have the DMR-1 Sniper Rifle Snap Frost Legendary. Damage temporarily slows target movement speed and increased movement speed while crouched. That does sound like a pretty good variant for the DMR-1 sniper rifle. I like the epic variant of that one the best, of course, because that one is sort of like that epic is sort of like an assault rifle mixed with the DMR1 sniper rifle. Next, we have a new legendary variant for the Raw Headhunter legendary. Killing all enemy players grants bonus to the payload meter and reduced recoil. This does sound like a really good Raw variant, and the Raw is a gun that is really awesome, and having reduced recoil on this one is good because basically how they nerfed it was increasing the recoil. So if you find recoil a problem on that gun, I personally don't. I like running the epic variant. I really don't care about the recoil on that one. But that's a variant for you if you don't really like the recoil. Next one we have is a really good one for snipers, the KBS Longbow Harbinger, which is an epic, reduced rechamber time and reduces movement speed, and reduced idle sway while aiming down sights. This is really good for sniper rifles or for quickscopers because the intervention is a lot faster of a quickscoping gun than the KBS Longbow. But with this one, reduced rechamber time basically will speed this gun up and make it feel more like the intervention. I do not have this variant. I have not tested out. I'm not a big sniper. But how this gun sounds is it sounds like it's a must-buy for snipers and especially for quickscope.